Alright, hello everybody. I think everything's working. Let me just get it so you can see the game. I guess we'll have to see the game. Here we go. Alright, so I don't know how the menu setups are going to be at all. So we're going to have to change the overlay if needed. Just let me know if that needs to be changed. So it is going to say resume game. What? No, I didn't want to resume that game. So I did quickly just kind of start the level just to make sure it was working. So we're going to just reset the slot. I am so excited to play this game. I really hope it stays on this time.
3 days ago, Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts, was kidnapped. Yesterday, with my help, the Psychonauts rescued Truman from the underwater lair of Dr. Loboto. But trust me, there's no way Loboto is working alone. Today, we're on a mission. Find out who hired Dr. Loboto to kidnap Truman Zanotto. My name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job.
I swear if this is another job simulator, I'm gonna be very upset.
Everything okay in here, Raz?
Oh, hey, Lily. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I've dreamed about working at Psychonauts headquarters all my life. I just thought it would be more... you know?
Come on, we're going to be late for the morale corral.
And that's how we managed to raise profits, the 900% this quarter. That's right. Thank you.
And that brings us to our next topic.
Sasha, still have the talking turtle?
Maury.
Sorry, I just like the clapping.
It's now time to give out the award for Employee of the Year. The prize for this year's award is an all-expenses-paid tropical vacation.
Ooh!
Oh, I hope it's me.
The winner of this award may be one of our newest members, but he's also one of our most improved. Congratulations to Caligosto Loboto.
What?
Way to go, Cal. You're gonna love this vacation package. I'm jealous.
I've never won anything. Oh, been on a vacation. I don't have to go on a boat, do I?
No, darling.
Woo!
All you need to do is get this vacation request approved by your supervisor.
What?
Just a formality. You just need to get this form signed by your boss.
My boss?
Yes, darling. Or you could just tell us who your boss is and we could...
No.
Maybe he doesn't want this tropical vacation after all.
Get back. I want it. I'm Employee of the Year.
Yes, you are, darling. Now off you go. Get that form signed by your boss.
The person who hired you.
The person you work for.
Okay.
Hurry up, before I take that vacation myself.
Rasputin?
I'm on him.
Keep up with him, Raz, and he'll lead you straight to his boss.
He looks so weird without his helmet on. The morale corral. What does that say? What does that say? Saddle up for the morale corral. Oh, meeting. It says meeting, and there's little tiny words behind him. It says meeting.
You gonna help her?
Time for the morale corral.
Right.
Okay, have fun.
You guys stay here. I'm on it.
I am a typical Psychonauts employee.
That is suspicious. Keep an eye on him.
My boss is tough but fair.
Well, good for you, I guess.
I don't think these are real employees. Ben 10. What? What? What about this guy?
You guys stay here. I'm on it.
I am a typical Psychonauts employee.
Huh? Okay.
Really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, and
Mondays,
just.
am I right?
Sorry, can't talk. It's no meetings Monday.
But we went to the morale corral. Is that not a meeting? Hypocrite. Just so you know, Rock Smash, the streamer treat today is pretzels.
So how long have you worked here?
I have worked here from 1 to 3 years.
These cannot be real employees.
Why am I talking to you? I need to follow Lobato.
I am fairly compensated for my work.
Really?
I'm glad to hear it. Saddle up for the morale corral. Can I turn the lights off on these people? No? Alright, goodbye.
We'll try to head him off.
Be careful, darling.
Oh. We must have doctors working for us. Oh my god, look at how many light switches there are. And that's probably just for these 2 lights. There's an echo of me or of the game?
Close to him, Raz.
But don't freak him out.
The game. Alright.
Never to act casual.
I am acting casual.
What's that?
I said I love Casual Friday. Am I right? Attention. The tooth is loose.
Don't lose him, Raz.
Workers' rights. Under Executive Order 93270. I don't know what that says. 9 cents. It has tooth on there. Maximum wage for employees is 9 cents. Effective date forever. Psychonauts headquarters paid in parentheses sick leave. Leaving is something. Don't leave. Paying in parentheses.
Think he suspects anything?
Rasputin, stop dawdling.
Right.
I am dawdling and you can't stop me.
What kind of computer they give you?
Raz, move it.
Check.
Wait. Oh. I thought they had an epic mustache and they did not.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think he suspects something. He's taking countermeasures.
Just remember your basic training, soldier.
Right.
Who needs paperwork anyway? There's one more. Get rid of it.
Following me?
There we go. I wanted it to destroy it all. Yeah. Oh, I'm spilling water on the carpet. I'm that employee that just leaves the water bubbler on. Wow. Oh, I can blow it up. Tropical vacation.
Following me. This was all a trick.
I'm not employee of the year.
I'm the greatest dentist of our century. All agents, the tooth has gone bad. Repeat, the tooth has gone
Well, that's
bad.
gross. Is that bubble gum?
We are in position to intercept.
I'm going to just say it's bubble gum. The only thing my brain will allow me to comprehend it as. Somebody in here? No. No worse. No, it's bubble gum.
Looking for me? Well, come and get me.
Run faster, Raz. You can run faster than that.
Taking so long.
Well, that's trippy. I like it. Let's do that again. It's like a roller coaster.
And the gravity of the situation.
Okay.
Hey, you're not supposed to walk that way.
Posters.
Wait, these people don't get affected by it? That's odd. Push against the wall while in the air, wall slide, then wall jump. There we go. I'm gonna immediately forget how to do that.
Coach.
No time for small talk, soldier.
Go, coach, go! Wait, he's like my height. How come he gets to run faster than me? His legs are puny.
Hurry! We can't let him shake us.
Now, before the procedure, it's very important that we clean out your dentist cat. You don't want any dirty. Go away.
Oh no, I'm gonna get crushed with my coach. Hold left in any direction, press B to dodge. Yes! Figments! Give me all the figments! Figments of the imagination are littered all over mental worlds. Your rank will increase for every 100 you collect. Oh my god.
Oh, stand down! Soldier, I've been bit.
I can't lift that tooth.
There's a door up there. Sure. Great job following orders, Private. You go on ahead. I'll take up the rear guard.
Yeah, okay,
That's
sure.
the thing,
Take up
it's
the rear.
Roboto's imagination in here.
When you see a thing, I thought the big tooth was upsetting. Well, soldier through, Private. Unzip that dental door.
I don't know if I like the creativity or
Good job,
hate
soldier.
it.
What's that light?
Uh-oh. Zip it back up again. Zip it.
There. Now that your cap is clean, let's check out those choppers. If I didn't know better, I'd swear this place had gremlins. No problem. I'm sure I can do this in the dark.
He did land on me, I knew
Coach,
it.
this room is definitely not in Sasha's plan. In fact, I think it's a trap.
No. That's just
No.
a sensor.
Attack thoughts.
Everybody has those. Live in your mind and stamp out things that don't
No.
belong.
Like us?
You handle this one. I'll find a way out.
Oh, coach, I swear to God. I've had enough with Swam. Why did he take the chair with him? Was that supposed to happen? Alright, mental energy. Brains represent the strength of Raz's connection to the mental world. When mental energy is depleted, he will reset to the last mental checkpoint.
No.
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 No. Dodge faster. I like the cartwheels. That's a cool dodge. I don't think he did cartwheels in the last one. Oh, good. I blacked out. I didn't want to remember that anyway.
Just have to do your thing with the dental door here. Ugh. Yeah, I can't even look at it.
Who has veins like that in their mouth? That's disturbing. It's pulsating, literally. You know what? No, I want to get the figments first because it might force me through like last time. Oh, look, we got some emotional baggage.
Duffel bag tag.
All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. Emotional
Got the duffel bag
baggage.
tag.
Reunite this tag with its companion, emotional baggage, to help sort it out. Why is the water glowing? Oh, I miss the old tune. It was so happy and cheerful in the first game. Anywhere else to go? I don't think so. Let's get this one on the way down. Oh, that one was a bumblebee. Can I go faster? Memory vault. Some minds try to protect themselves by locking memories away in vaults. Chase them down and bust them open to reveal those repressed memories inside. Sounds like some of my memories. Bust it open. Hooah! Enhancement under the sea. Under the sea. The dental tails. With a turtle. Oh yeah! The turtle! I remember the turtle from the first game. Passport and a map with lots of money given to him by someone. Outpost Charlie Psycho Delta. Oh, this was the spot where he kidnapped the other guy from the VR game. Yep, and this is him making his minions. Him having friends with his homemade minions. Then I came along and destroyed all of his friends. Sounds about right. That is a wonderfully drawn painting. Alright, any other figments in here? Yes, there are. Is there a way to go faster? Oh. He made friends. Huh. He made them.
Hey, see what you can find that way. See you on the other side.
Okay, bye, Coach.
Looks like some sort of conference room in here.
Rasputin, is that you? I need...
I'm coming, Sasha.
Rasputin, careful. It's a...
I like the dental equipment coming through the wall.
It's a trap.
Yes, I know. We've already been there, done that. Press right bumper to blast. Okay, concentrated beams of psychic energy from your head.
Thank you, Rasputin. Please, let's get...
Sasha, how was Lovato
Oh, I didn't realize he was standing there.
Construct?
He couldn't be doing this on his own. He must be getting help from someone even more... sinister. Get ready, Rasputin.
Wait, has he always smoked? I don't remember him being a smoker.
Sasha!
I've got the situation under our control.
Well, maybe if he didn't start smoking.
Just find us a way out of here, quickly.
Yeah, don't bother with them little mooks. You want to go for the gold. You gotta grab the big boys.
I don't think that's the real
Help me
Sasha.
carry this one, will you, Frankie?
They really up the ante with the girls in this game. I have a weird feeling that Sasha's not the real Sasha. I could be wrong.
Come on, Frankie, put a little muscle into it.
What? Wait, did I just go through it?
I can't believe.
Oh, I see.
Me too, Frankie. The mooks.
Okay. Okay, I'll just do it that way. Give me this. Thank you for the figment. I can't make any of my own figments of my own imagination, so I have to steal them from somewhere else. Trap. Office directory. Rage. Break. Down. Boss. And trap. Sounds about right. I'd love to see the rage room.
You came in here today. Honestly, it's a mess in there. Here, rinse and spit. Get out everything that doesn't belong.
Wait, I was just here.
Oh no, not back in the trap.
Trap?
Coach? Coach, where'd he go?
Oh, well, that's a good sign.
What is it?
Regret
That
weighs you
is a
down.
regret. If Lobato has regrets, then maybe there's a way we can still get to him. Let's get out of here and find Lobato.
Sasha? Are regrets dangerous?
Oh yes, extremely. Take care of that one, will you, while I find an exit.
Why do they keep leaving a child to take care of the dangerous things? Press right to lock onto a single target. Press again to aim freely. cool, I can just throw stuff at it. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, this is easy. Just throw stuff at it. Oh, there's other enemies now. Oh, less easy. Can I throw enemies at other enemies? I can harm them with other enemies. I can also pick up their weight when they drop it.
Good job, Rasputin. Unfortunately, I can't find a way out of here anywhere.
Sasha? How long has that golden door been there?
Golden what?
Did somebody say gold? Frankie, here's our chance for revenge.
Ah, not these guys.
I'll keep looking.
The heck? That cannot be Sasha Ross.
How am I supposed to know what this thing is? All I know is it's gold.
Wait. Why can't I hit them?
Criminy! How do we get out of this dump?
It's a great question.
Please, Rasputin.
Help!
Please.
Where's the ding
Let us
dong
not
exit?
finding any new scientific insight.
Again, great question. That didn't do anything, and now the chair's stuck.
Gotta be an
I have
exit
been
around here
phenomenal
somewhere.
at breaking games today. Eventually. Eventually what?
I'm so glad you're feeling better, Frankie. Watch out.
Oh, there we go.
I'm coming to see you, Ma.
Rasputin, you see what you can find through that door. I'm going to stay here and attempt to repair my construct.
These adults are just very in their own world, I think. I thought that was an eyeball. It's an eyeball, it's a mouse, it's all in one. Loose lips, sink drips. That isn't the phrase, but I like that one better.
Oh, this is not getting any better.
Raz! Is that you? Come down here!
Lily, I'm coming!
Oh, he was a Boy Scout.
Slipper.
Hurry up, Raz!
Here I come!
Oh, I'm supposed to avoid it. Okay, I thought I was supposed to use it to stop. Hey, the water helped me. It deflected me.
Still got that water phobia, huh?
It's not a phobia, it's a curse. Back in Grulovia, my whole family was cursed to die in water, and...
Yeah, super sad. Look at these posters! I think someone else planted these in Lobato's mind to intimidate him.
And make sure he didn't tell us who hired him to kidnap your dad.
Let's get rid of them. Maybe it'll help.
But you're also stuck in it.
These posters, Raz.
You're in them, though. Don't snitch. Wait. Hold LB to charge pyrokinesis, then release to set things on fire. Oh, okay. Do I have to do this for all of them?
Keep going, Raz.
Oh, I do have to do it for all of them. I can't even reach up there. There's no way I have to actually burn all of them, right? Can I burn the one you're in? Oh, I can. I'm not going to, though.
Ooh, looks like you found an even bigger room.
I'm gonna catch up to Lobato.
Okay, I'll catch up after I make sure these posters are all burned.
Okay, now I have to know.
Ah, fire! It hurts! Help me!
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
Listen, back in the Rhombus ruin,
Oh, gross.
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know who hired you to kidnap Truman Zanotto.
Oh, water.
Why can't you just let it go? All's well that ends well, right?
Wait, is he talking to me through the paintings? I'm assuming I have to burn the posters. Yep. Wait, what if there's secrets?
should try to get that sorted.
Emotional baggage, which we already knew about. Every 5 you reunite will grant a rank. Wait, so is there emotional baggage in here? There is emotional baggage. I see another hole over there. Ooh, there was water there. My bad. Ooh. I don't know where this baggage tag is. I guess I'll have to get it some other time. Don't snitch. I think that one's my favorite. Ooh, water. Maybe in a later section. I hate when they do that you have to come back to the levels. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's another emotional baggage. Oh look, it's a tooth trophy. Don't snitch. But you can't.
Was that you screaming? Or me? Doesn't matter. Listen, we all have our doubts and regrets, but it's too late to turn back now. Understand? What we have to do now is finish the extraction.
Lily, I think Lovato is starting to have doubts.
Duh, they're right over there.
Doubts hold you back.
Luckily, they're highly flammable. You take care of them while I find a way out, okay?
I think she has a lot of psychological issues. She's definitely a pyromaniac. Is that it? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Oh, I'm almost dead. I gotta be more careful. I need to remember I can shoot now. Darn it. My first death of the run. The first of many.
I'm sorry I did it. I take it back if I could. Was that you screaming? Or me?
That's a great line. I love that. Dodge right into the attack. Masterful strategy. Thank you. I thought it was great myself.
Now, understand? What we have to do now is finish the extraction.
Lily, I think
Can I skip
Lovato
this?
is starting to have doubts.
Oh, yes, I can.
Nice one, Raz.
Okay, let's take care of this first. Ooh, what is that? A lollipop! This looks like a trap. PSI Pop. The brain candy will restore some of your mental energy. Hold down to gobble a PSI Pop. Pitanium? Pitanium is a psychoreactive material used by Psychonauts as currency. Save up to buy some useful stuff later. Okay.
Hey, Raz, doesn't this painting look familiar?
Like all the other ones we've seen?
You scary
Think we should burn it?
You haven't changed, have you?
Come on, just tell us who hired you to kidnap
Psychonium, I get it.
It's really personal for you, isn't it?
You better believe it is.
Well,
Get away from me,
sorry.
scary little girl. I can see that the lines in this are gonna be fantastic.
Yes?
The person who hired me
Yes?
was no one. No one hired me because I didn't do anything.
Oh, brother.
Not on purpose, at least. It was an accident.
You've got to be kidding me.
Your father got lost and ended up in the rhombus of ruin on accident. And I was just trying to help him rest while we waited for you to come save him.
Nice try.
Oh, I don't even care anymore. Do your worst.
Are you done? Alright, I'll take it you're done.
Oh, no, you don't.
I think I just did.
Mia?
Yes, darling.
Nothing.
Did you forget everything I taught you about levitation, Rasputin?
No. Your thoughts can lift you up if you focus.
Better hurry before we hit the ground.
Oh,
There you go. Now let's get out of here.
Yes.
I just got flashbacks to the
Wait,
meat
oh,
circus.
Someone really did a number on that poor thing. I think he wants to tell us who hired him. He's
What?
terrified. Let's find him and help him.
It says hold A. Hold A longer to jump farther. Before tapping A to double. Oh, before double jumping. And then hold left trigger. Oh, this moves. Oh no. What? That was no fair. Scam, if I've ever seen one. Okay. Ah, no. Weakened levitation from the first game. Okay, so that I think that's where I'm kind of struggling. Like shot it in the knees and crippled it. Yeah, I can see that. You could levitate for like ever. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. I used to be a levitator like you until I took an arrow to the balloon. Hold on. I want to get these.
First tag.
Oh, cool. It came right to me. Here I was thinking I was going to have to plan out my whole thing. Okay, from up there. I now remember how terribly the camera hates all of us. The camera is the biggest enemy in this game, and it was in the first one and the second one.
Look how full of doubts poor Calicosto is.
I just completely missed the one I was aiming for, but it's fine. I killed something. What? I missed. Oh, I see why they were glowing now. It's a good thing they put all these braces brackets in. Alright, here we go. And here she comes, just levitating from the beginning.
Falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato.
There's a little chaos on every mission, Raz.
Little?
A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it. You remember how to gather your thoughts and roll with them, right?
For a split second, I thought this was a toilet. Ooh, what are those? What are these? You think I can get down there? Probably not, right? It's probably something later. Press. Oh, there we go. To come back. Oh, okay, so I was right on that one. Alright, here we go! I really thought I was gonna go a lot faster than. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. No! Ah! I don't know why I jumped so early. I missed. I missed absolutely completely. Can I go back up there? Maybe? No, I can't even turn that camera around. Fine. I'll get it later. That looks like poison.
This is not my kind of party. Ah!
Leon coming.
Oh no! I didn't know there was a space there. This bridge is actually kind of disturbing if you actually look at it.
Mia? Where are you? Sasha, I can't reach Mia. I think she's been dementostrated.
She's been what?
Sasha? Coach? Lily? Oh no.
We're taking this, the carousel of teeth. And not a single one has cavities. This guy really must be a good dentist.
What was I supposed to do again?
It's him. I've got to stop him.
Looks like fun. Throw a regrets anvil at another enemy. I just got an achievement. Gotta love it. Oh man, all the health just despawned. I was trying to catch up to it. Oh, I see you over there. No, I'll come back later.
I put the old box in the basket and the egg.
Oh no. Oh man. Oh, the camera's gonna kill me. What is that supposed to be?
I put the box in the basket.
Don't drop it on me. Oh my god. I put the old egg in the box into the basket in the egg. What? Oh, this looks familiar. It looks like we should be having a reference to the milkman. It looks just like the insane asylum. Just like that turtle. The turtle was at the insane asylum. Just like the insane asylum. Because that's where the turtle was.
No, that's not it. Put the old box in the basket and the egg in the ocean.
You put the egg in the basket and the old egg in the box and the box in the ocean.
Simple.
And if you tell anyone about me, anyone at all, you'll have to deal with her.
No, not her. Please don't make me look at her again. No, no, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
The heck is that? That's the water curse lady. I'm assuming that's what they just made a reference to with that hand. I'm gonna say great game so far. Camera is still my main enemy.
No, not her. I won't tell.
Wait, where am I? I'm on the plane? Wait, we're still on the plane from when we rescued him?
That bozo's brain was booby-trapped.
Yes, whoever hired Lobato to kidnap Truman knew he might be psychically interrogated.
The poor thing looks terrified.
Did anyone get a good look at his boss?
I saw him, but I couldn't tell who he was. And I saw something else. I saw the thing that terrified Lobato. It was a woman, dressed in black fur. She was floating over the ruins of a city, and she was commanding serpents of water. There was something familiar about her.
Rasputin, I'm going to show you a picture.
That's her! Wait a second. I thought I recognized her. True Psychic Tales, issue 43. She's on the cover.
Maligula.
The Deluge of Grulovia.
Maligula? She's been dead for 20 years!
Ford Crawler killed her himself!
A battle from which he never truly recovered.
She was a monster, a ruthless, power-hungry psychic who drowned hundreds of her own countrymen. Nevertheless, she still has her loyal followers to this day. This file documents recent activity believed to be the work of these modern-day delusionaries.
Delusionaries.
It's ridiculous, really. There's no scientific basis to necromancy.
What?
They're trying to bring her back to life?
It's silly, darling, but if they believe they can do it, they might do some dangerous things.
Mia, have you considered the other disturbing fact in all of this? That unstable character.
Could never kidnap the grand head of the Psychonauts without help? Yes.
You mean?
There's a mole in the Psychonauts.
You think this is a mole? You're dumber than you look.
Approaching the mother lobe.
I guess that's one way to leave the ship, huh?
Agent Forsyth, why did you deny us intel when we hailed the mother lobe?
What are you talking about, Agent 9?
We were on a mission to rescue the grand head of the Psychonauts. When we called for assistance...
I never heard any call. Who did you talk to? Is he all right?
You won't know for sure until we get that squirrel tested for rabies.
This is our kidnapper.
Clearly, he had help on the inside.
Impossible. A mole in the Psychonauts?
It's her. It's her!
We have reason
calling
to
it.
believe delusionists are involved. And they're trying to bring back Maligula.
What?
I know. Isn't it great? The Psychonauts haven't had this kind of a threat in years.
Can someone help me with my dad? He's still acting funny. Let's get him inside so he can lie down.
That is not how they would have brought him inside.
See what I can find out in my meditation chamber.
I'm taking Lobato to my office for further interrogation.
I'm gonna talk to Otto about our military options.
Does that make anyone else a little nervous?
Who are you?
I'm Raz. Rasputin? I'm, your newest Psychonaut?
How's that?
Ford Cruller, he gave me a badge. I've been kinda helping out.
Listen, kid. Agent Cruller is a hero. But he's not operating at 100%. He can hand out all the merit badges he wants, but he doesn't have the authority to commission Psychonauts.
But you can, right? You're Hollis Forsythe, lesser head of the Psychonauts? True Psychic Tales 146. You and Truman fought the Noodler together.
I prefer the title Second Head. If the other agents vouch for you, I might be able to get you a spot in the intern program. But don't be late for orientation. I hear the coordinator's a real brain buster.
Don't worry, I'll have your job in no time. I'm so taking her job. Hello.
Hey, is it okay if I go up into the main headquarters now?
I'm sorry, little boy, but there just aren't any school tours today.
You're fired.
What? I'm an intern. Agent Forsythe gave me this.
Really? Let's check your head in the fingerprint reader, please. Well, I'll be doused. Welcome to the intern program. Let me get you your orientation materials.
That's the picture you get. Field manual acts as your guide through the world of Psychonauts. Your progress is tracked here along with information you gather on your journey to becoming a junior Psychonaut. When in doubt, press back to consult your manual. Your internship progress is tracked on this page. Intern rank is key to unlocking new psychic abilities. Increase your rank by finding PSI challenge cards and markers in the real world or nuggets of wisdom in mines.
Wow. That picture really captures my startled side.
I'm 4'4", age 10, rank 1. This section of your manual tracks the progress of any PSI powers you are authorized to use while in the intern program. As your rank increases, you will earn intern credit, which you can spend here for PSI power upgrades. Use of unauthorized powers is strictly prohibited.
Ooh, looks like I can choose where to focus my energy and upgrade my powers.
Oh, this is cool! I can upgrade the powers, and they still look like merit badges. I love it. I want all of these. As a Psychonaut, it is important to always be aware of your surroundings. This section of the manual tracks your exploration in both the physical and mental worlds.
Gotta keep track of all the places I've been here.
The mission log tracks any official Psychonaut missions you undertake as part of the intern program. Consult this section for active missions and key operating procedures.
I'll keep my to-do list here.
Report to the classroom. I'm gonna take down all your office plants, your trash cans, your water bottles, all of it. No water for you. Fine, I'll go to the classroom. Fingerprint. Fingerprint. See, I would not have known how to use that elevator. Can't wait for you to meet Dungan's sibling. I don't know what that means. Oh, Dugan's the kid that blew up the squirrels? I thought it was going to be the redhead afro kid. Oh, I get to meet his sibling? Oh, I can't wait.
I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters! Ow!
Sorry, new ball.
Wow!
The heck was that? Are they just not gonna explain that? Wait, Lily, don't leave. You know what? She's probably busy talking.
Get in the way of your mental waves.
Agent?
Hello, stranger.
Okay, I can't talk to this one. They're concentrating too much. Can I talk to you? No, you're walking too hard.
Greetings, Agent.
Hi.
Okay, at least we know these people are real.
But do you know where intern orientation is?
Second floor, past the classroom.
Thanks.
If you passed the restrooms, you went the wrong way.
What, are we recruiting from kindergartens now? If she doesn't find a way to let off some steam soon, she's going to crap.
Wow, that was rude.
Hey, are you sure you're old enough to be an intern?
I'm gonna take this place over. Wow. Just to prove all these people wrong.
The Psychic Six. The group of paranormal experts Ford Cruller gathered together to form the Psychonauts. I read all about them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same after fighting Maligula in the deluge of Grulovia. Less tragically, but still upsetting, my mom used that issue of True Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trail.
Hey, don't we all?
Oh, what? How old is he supposed to be? On his little piece of paper here, it says 10 years old. Nope, can't talk to you.
There's Bob Zanotto,
Oh.
pioneer in human-plant telepathy, and he's Lily's great-uncle. Helmut Fulbear explored a synthesis of psychic powers in the arts. Sadly, he was lost in the battle. Shouldn't you be in That's Cassiopeia.
Just ignore them.
Author of Mindsworn, expert in extreme multitasking and mental compartmentalization. She claimed to have independent control of every cell in her brain, controlling them like a swarm of bees. Hi.
I'm sorry. I just hate children.
I'm gonna stop talking to these people. They're all mean and nasty.
Ford Cruller, the greatest psychonaut of all time, and a close personal friend of mine, I might add.
Yeah, he most certainly is.
Compton Ford, master of zoolepathy. If he's anything like his grandson Dogen, he can be a little dangerous if he gets overwhelmed, which is often. Otto Mentalis was Ford's first recruit. Used Titanium to engineer psycho-reactive and psycho-enhancing devices.
Are you talking? Oh, it's a watering can.
What's happening?
Ooh, sorry, I meant to pick up your watering can.
What's happening?
Wait, what am I? I'm collecting money! Oh, it's just like those arrowheads from the camp.
All interns, please report to my office for your mentorship assignments.
No.
You won't get far without a mentor.
Fingerprint. Area not accessible by interns. Shouldn't you be in the class?
I hate this place. Oh, you look different. Can I talk to you? No? Okay, never mind.
Greetings, Agent.
Future Agent?
Yay, the first person to actually acknowledge me as a person. What did they just say? I've never changed my mission suit. PSI challenge card. Sometimes you'll find these bits of old PSI challenge markers flapping around. If you bring a bunch to the automatic, you can combine it with a core to gain a whole rank. I feel like that might be harder than just mopping.
Oh, you look just like my nephew.
Greetings, fellow psychic. I'm Otto Mentalis. I'm personally too busy crafting the future of psychotechnology in my lab right now. This automatic has all the psychic supplies and enhancements you need.
Do you guys hear that music in the background? It sounds just like the level with the milkman. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know. I know I just heard it. Alright, welcome to the Automatic. This is your one-stop shop for Psychonaut supplies. Pins to mold your PSI powers and PSI challenge marker creation. Let me give you the dime tour. Take a peek at our collection of essential items. These are the goods no Psychonaut can do without. Be sure to stock up on supplies before heading out on missions. When you've saved up enough Psytanium, consider grabbing some accessories to upgrade your carrying capacities. Oh look, I got a free eyeball.
Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up.
Now let's head into the combined section with that shiny new core. You'll need 9 PSI cards to use with that PSI core you got there. You can combine the whole lot of them to create a PSI challenge marker, which will grant you 1 rank. I'll spot you 9 cards to try it out. Free rank. Oh, I just got 2 achievements. Press B to return an automatic menu. Feast your eyes on these pins. Pins allow you to add custom tweaks to your PSI powers. You can mix and match them to suit your style of play. And as you rank up, you'll gain access to more powerful ones. Why don't you try out one on the house? Pick one of these 3 levitation pins. Shift your levitation ball to a soothing blue, an emerald green, or a rubious red. I'm going with green because I like green.
That'll get you out of a sticky situation.
So much cool stuff in there.
Ooh, I was just glowing
Hey,
gold.
look out. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Whoa!
Ow! That's mean.
Did he hurt you, baby?
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, you are. Question is, who's this new kid?
My name is Raz, and I'm the new intern.
That's ridiculous. I didn't ask for a new intern. Intern program's full. Sorry, kid.
He is clumsy. He'd probably get us all killed.
And he's mean.
Well, kid, we give it a fair shot, and it looks like it just didn't work out. Better luck next year.
Guys, how old are you?
Quit picking on the new kid. We were all new once, in case you forgot. I think he'll fit in just fine. In fact, I think he'll look cute in our uniform. Let's take him to the closet.
They're gonna lock me in the closet.
Hey, you okay in there, Rusty? What's the holdup?
It's Raz. I was just wondering, if there's an intern uniform, how come you guys aren't wearing it?
Oh, well, we're level 2. Now just hand out your clothes and we'll get you that uniform.
Can't you hand me the uniform first?
No, silly. We need to take your clothes and measure them so we can get you a uniform that fits.
Unless you want us to come in there and measure you.
No. Here you go. Just hurry up, okay? It's cold in here and I'm practically naked. Uh-oh. Guys?
Yep.
Oh, come on. This is embarrassing in so many ways.
Alright, what secrets can I find in here? Ooh, I found money. Who's throwing away money? It's mine now. Oh no, unsanctioned use of my powers. The least likable intern of the group. Who, me? Or which one? Or the kid in the levitating kid, I think. He was like, I didn't request a new intern. Hey, that kid looks like he's 4. So there's a door over here. Secure drop. Why did that door just open? Did you see that? Yeah, see? Right, hold on. I want to see what's over here first. Maybe?
There's a narrow slot that I don't think I can fit through.
The girl with the yellow and the hat. Well, yeah, that's why she's picking on the new kid. She doesn't want to be the least favorite anymore. Who stacks things like this? Why would you do this? Well, I mean, I guess use up the space, I suppose. Hello. Supply chest. Agents stash surplus resources in all sorts of places, just in case. They're yours for the taking if you have a supply chest key. Ooh. Okay, there's a spot that way. There's a key here. Okay, that didn't work. Why won't he grab on? There we go. Supply chest key, give me clothes. They're all just nuts. It's money. I don't have a backpack, but nice try. Press all the buttons.
I don't know the code. Rats. Oh, sorry.
Hi, Harold.
You're absolutely right. I should think about how I'm using that word. What is it, Harold? Do you know the code? Is the code in there, Harold? I'm too big to go in there. If only I could see what you see in there. Hey, that reminds me.
I can see what you see. Clairvoyance lets you see through the eyes of other people or animals. Using it on anyone displays an eye aura can reveal hidden information about the world. Use clairvoyance to find the door code. I don't want to equip it. Fine, whatever. Why won't it let me? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Almost had it. Time to see the world as you see it.
Time to be Harold. Oh, he just sees me as a giant rat. Okay. $0726.
That's it, Harold.
Okay. I guess I will not be remembering that. Is this the summer camp? Jump and grab ropes, pipes, or ledges to traverse along them. I went the wrong way.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm shimmying. Muffled talking. I wish I could hear them. I like the jazz music. Really makes you think you're not just wandering around the vent system in your underwear.
Right where we want him, and yet we still can't extract the information we need.
Use more violence.
You tried the corpus calloserator?
Of course, no effect.
Deep lobe trepanator? Sasha, you have to let me do more. You know it's because of me that...
Otto.
I mean, if I hadn't...
Not a word, Rasputin, until I find you some new clothes. Sorry if the fit is a little off. They're the smallest clothes I had.
Now, tell us again how you ended up outside in your underwear.
Oh, you know, I was sort of going undercover. Just like you did, Agent Mentalis.
Just telling the
True
truth.
Psychic Tales number 62, when you used your defibrillator to hypnotize 16 trans troopers at once.
Oh, please. That old yarn? Oh, they embellished so many details in that version. But in fact, it was 17 troopers. Well, love to chat, but I gotta make like a brain and bounce.
He's the mole. He
If
wants to
you're
do
ever
more
looking
than
for
interrogating.
just
It's
the right
him.
tool for the job, come see me in my workshop. Even the best
And-
psychonauts require a little assistance now and then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Rasputin, I need to get back to the matter at hand.
No, no. I didn't bend the spoons, Mommy.
But yeah, and he has blackmail on me now.
Oh, and Initiation rituals are a common method for a specialized social group to integrate foreign elements while preserving the social exclusivity of that group. Understand?
Thanks, Sasha.
Well, at least the girls didn't see me, I guess.
Just cooperate with our investigation.
Oh, hello there.
You're scared, but if you could just tell
Whole
me
PSI Challenge Masters will raise you a full rank. So you think that guy's the old man who'll sneak you candy for something when Mom told you no?
Hey, this is just like the brain tumbler you had at camp.
But smaller.
Yes, but stand back. Let's do it for a thorough cleanup. If I can ever convince Hollis to pay for it.
Hey, what's this thing?
Stay away from that, please. Everything is tuned to my precise head size and shape. I'm afraid a head like yours would damage the machine irreparably.
What? Our head shapes aren't that different.
Hey, is this normal, Sasha? All the lights flashing on
That
your
is a lot of
computer like
flashing.
this?
Oh, yes. I like to leave it on demo mode for the ambiance.
Ah, okay. Understood. I like Sasha. I think he's one of my favorites. Can I help? Can I help? I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping. I can bounce on him. See, he's smoking again. I didn't. Did he smoke in the first one?
From him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Yes. Have any suspicions? Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own. So about Maliglia.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Cruller made sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the Rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
Let's see, this one's a stupid question, but I'm still gonna ask it because it's there.
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
At least we made it out of the Rhombus of Ruin.
Performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as soon as I'm done here.
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
Can I know what's on your head? So it looks like it's glass, so it's probably supposed to focus or something. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't the exit, is it? Oh, good, it is. Okay. Hello, you have a thing on your head.
Hi. Hey, little agent.
Oh, he actually sees me as a... Oh my god, look at him. Oh, look at him flap around. Go back to his office real quick? Okay, I will. Money! Automatic to find wallet upgrades that increase your titanium capacity. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, goodbye! Alright, I'm back in his office. Did I miss something?
More power? Nothing.
Sounds like it's quitting time.
Right, hold on, let me burn this. See if that does anything. Oh no, I don't want to eat that. This one. Nope.
What if?
Why'd you tell me to come back in here?
Come on, Nine.
Is this even legal?
Oh wait, can I do clairvoyance on him? He has a lamp he thought was tacky from the first game. You know, the one he told you to shoot? Oh, where is it? Where is it?
Let me try this.
Is it in here?
maddening.
A lamp that he thought was this one. This one. So he does like it. Oh, there's a cowbell. Yeah, because you're right. Because it was this in a whole bunch of different shapes.
That makes
What? What language was that?
There's a mess in there.
What? Oh, it's German? Not you.
That was a dirty trick you pulled. I want my clothes back.
You know, you're right. I'm sorry. And I'm going to make it up to you.
They're like hung up somewhere.
I'm going to let you finish my asset recovery mission.
No.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna end up naked in a closet again?
I'm not doing your work for you.
Is to track down this list of missing Psychonaut assets. Mission critical assets.
So, like a scavenger hunt?
If you think like a child, you will do a child's work. Finish this mission, and we'll know you're ready for your clothes back.
Optional missions. Your internship will sometimes present extra credit opportunities. You can track these optional missions here.
This looks like a good place to try.
Yeah, whatever. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, don't bang on the glass.
Aren't you not supposed to tap the glass?
No, it's the opposite. You're supposed to tap on the glass to keep their heart rates up. In
I hate all of them.
this predator-free environment, their heart rates get dangerously slow.
Huh.
Plus, they love it. I mean, look at them jump. Hey, fish.
You see me as a squirrel?
So what do we interns usually do?
Depends on who your mentor is.
Mentor?
Oh, jeez, Raz.
This
Don't you
must
have a
be
mentor yet?
the sibling.
Get on up to Hollis's office and get one right now. Go, or I'll toss you up there like a dang goat.
I really don't think you're supposed to.
Back off, or I'll tap your glass.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I really don't think you're supposed to.
Back off, or I'll tap your glass.
Okay.
Ugh, gross. Don't do that. Your friends have to drink that water.
What? Can I burn her alive?
Raz, you are messing with powers you don't understand. Bad fish. Knock it off.
I'm really late to intern orientation now. I better get to the class.
Oh, I know I saw some things up there, so let's see if I can get up there. Alright, if I was to get up here, how would I do it? Not that way.
Attention all.
Gotta be a way to get upstairs.
Do not have a mentor.
A noodle bowl?
Immediately for assignment. So, how's your fantasy football team doing?
I don't care, shut up. Give me some noodles. Noodles, where are they? Where do I get them? This way.
Probably just saved the life.
Old day sushi. Not quite what I came looking for.
What's good today?
Why do I bother making signs?
Well, there's a hot dog, hamburger, fish sticks, salad, fries, cheese plate, turkey wrap, a soda, and the special. I'd like the special, please.
I'll have the special.
Sorry, we're out. My bacon guy is late today.
Hot dog it is then.
I'll be back later.
Can't wait.
Bacon deliveries show up yet?
Nope. It's just so hard to find a reliable bacon guy these days, you know?
Alright, hot dog it is. I love hot dogs. So I was right, it is his sister. Maybe the next story thing can help you get exploration tools or something. I don't remember. Hello, Henry.
I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Why do I look ravenous? The heck? No, I want you to go the other way.
It's the mole.
Whoops. Oh, I didn't realize that was water. Where'd you go? Where did you go?
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Rats can climb vines. Oh, okay, so I can climb. I'm trying to get this rat out of here, though. I don't think I can. I think I got it stuck.
It's the mole! Haha! Just messing with you.
Yeah, I definitely got that rat stuck. I'll come back later. Whoa, 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 wrong direction. Okay. There's no way these lights would hold my weight. I'm already rank 4.
I don't have a key.
Toilets! Oh man. Just wanted some refreshments.
Really? Yeah.
Alright. Mailroom. Astral Lanes? Oh, this place is... I like this place. Ford's.
Kid?
Ford's hairdresser.
Wow! The Psychonauts have their own hair salon? Would it be weird if I asked for the Sasha 9? Doesn't look open yet, though.
Okay. Fine. I'll just go to class after I buy some stuff.
Just not safe to use. Check these new pins, the very latest.
Like having squirrel cheeks. No, I don't want to combine. I want to upgrade my wallet, but I don't think I can. Store some extra dream fluffs for later. This psychically enhanced accessory harness, folding technology to store. Oh no, this one's it. This is the wallet.
Careful how you use that one, Sonny.
What do you mean careful how I use it? It's literally
Please use
a
your
wallet.
purchases responsibly.
Nerve center. Hello there, my friend.
That person's aura is telling me their perspective on the world is especially worth seeing. With clairvoyance.
Oh, this is magical. I never would have thought it would be such an amazing thing. I think I just found
payday.
I think I just found the new bacon guy. Is this the classroom? Where am I going? No, it's Noodle. I know I like noodles. Where's the classroom? Mailroom.
Without my special clairvoyance and
Wait, where is the classroom? Oh, right there, classroom.
Will the new kid, whose name I've already forgotten, come up to my office immediately, before I forget why I let you into the intern program?
Okay. Now that I'm trying to get into the classroom, they're summoning me.
What do you mean by
Coach, where are you?
Get a hold of yourself, Oleander.
Fighting Caligula without my battle fight.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
Oh, right. New intern. Thought I told you not to be late. Doesn't matter. You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Ooh. Am I helping Mia? Or Sasha on a mission?
No. You're in the mailroom. Your mentor is Nick John Smith.
Mailroom? Nick John Smith? I've never heard of an Agent John Smith.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
But the mailroom?
Ford Cruller himself worked in that mailroom. You could learn a lot there. For one thing, how to be on time. Okay, I've given you fingerprint access to the mailroom. Now scoot. I've got a base to run and a budget to balance.
I don't like you.
I didn't know you were a doctor, Agent Forsyth.
I'm not. I dropped out after a year of interning at Our Lady of Restraint Neurological Hospital. I ran
It's
into
her.
some unfortunate roadblocks there.
It's
and when
so her.
Psychonaut personally asks you to join the Psychonauts, you drop what you're doing and pack.
No more water for you. Oh, can't go any further. Oh, there's a key over here. This must go to the one that's in the noodle room. I don't miss having to do the searching for these things. That must be the... Wait. Oh, this must be the intern room. Wait, we got taught in bed? Oh, that's great. I love that.
Can't leave this card lying around.
Lying or flying? Sound like flying to me.
Credits for me.
Alright, let's upgrade. I'm gonna start with my Psy Blast. Oh yeah. Oh, it costs 3 to upgrade the next one. So I'm gonna... You know what, I am gonna do this one next. I feel like I'm gonna rely on this one the most. And then let's do levitation.
Feels like I got a little more spring in my levitation.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh.
Hey! How's your dad?
Terrible! I gotta go get him some therapy plants stats.
How'd you get that hatch open?
Oh, it's got a fingerprint combination. I can teach it to you. Come here. It's more than just a number. You kind of have to feel it. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Good. Tell
Yes.
everybody you got it from me, and you're dead. Bye!
Autobahn. Now you can access Auto Brains only network for quick travel around the Mother Lobe and other local areas. Fast travel. That's what girlfriends are for. Okay, bye.
Hey!
What? That person saw me as a cigarette machine. I'm a 10-year-old child. Alright, let's go to the mailroom. I know we'll have lots of fun in the mailroom. I kind of want to see what some of these other people see me as. A little agent. A little agent.
Not checked in with their mentor must do so immediately. Your mentors are waiting.
This one? Yeah, this one.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Alright.
Some mentors are telling me that some interns have not yet contacted them for their internship projects. I won't name names, but I will soon.
I kind of feel like I shouldn't report it. I want to see them call me out. Go ahead, do it. You won't do it. I think all these generic people are gonna call me or see me as an agent.
Please report to Agent Forsyth's office.
Wow! A bowling alley? A psychic bowling alley? Amazing! Doesn't look open.
Aw, man. Oh, this is the skateboard.
Another
What?
caviar in the air vent?
Rude.
Oh, rich people are weird.
What did he just say about in the air vent? Oh, I already checked in here.
Who's dragging in all this money?
Alright, let's go to the mailroom.
Scanning access granted.
Interns,
Mr. John Smith?
so that you can ignore
Hello?
them. Please check in with your mentor.
New intern here.
Alright, let's get going. Oh, I have to go the other way. I keep sending it in the wrong direction, and it's quite disappointing.
With that psi card, I can make a psi challenge marker back at the automatic.
There we go. Go! Rah, go! No, wrong way! No, no! Why is this so hard? Where did you go? Get out of there! No, no, no. No! Oh man! Am I doing this wrong? No! No!
How could Nick let it get like this?
Oh, I was supposed to get it away from the hole. I thought I was supposed to get it into the rat hole. Why do I hear a female voice?
I hope Nick's okay.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
Hello? Knock, knock.
Where is Nick? I can't remember the last time I saw him.
Everything okay in here?
Who are you?
I'm, Nick John Smith's new intern.
Oh, so you're the one not sorting all this mail.
Wait!
Better get all this mail sorted, quick! You're making Nick look bad.
Well, that was quite rude. Okay. So I'm not actually supposed to do this, am I? Oh my god, I actually am. Brain. Okay, so orange goes up there. Where's red go? Up here? Up there. Good thing it's color-coded. Don't crush me. Oh, it almost crushed me. What if I get it wrong? If I get it wrong, do I get fired? Because I kind of want to get fired.
This package is addressed to Truman Zanotto. Hey, this might be important. I'd better bring it to Truman. This is official Psychonauts business. Heavy. What the heck did Truman order here? Sorry, Truman.
Well, if I had to say what was in here, I'm going to say there's a body in here.
This to Truman.
I don't even know where to go.
Ouch. That did some damage.
Oh, I thought I saw someone in there, but I guess not. Definitely a body in here.
Come on, Rasputin. Precious cargo.
Yeah, precious cargo. Can't you tell?
Come on, package. You're doing that on purpose.
Yep.
What the?
Hey, you guys gotta check this out. The new kid killed Nick.
He's alive, but he's brainless.
What kind of sick monster would steal Nick's brain? I mean, Nick!
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
But why keep his body alive?
And why mail it to the grand head of the Psychonauts?
It could be a warning.
Hey guys, does the Lady Luctopus Casino mean anything to you?
Isn't that where we sent Agent 33?
To investigate suspected delusionist activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I'll pack the go case.
I'll stay here and protect the children.
What? Aren't we all going on the mission?
We could use you in tactical command, Agent Forsyth.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
It's definitely her.
Reconsider. Meet us on the jet pad within the hour.
Can't we just...
No, all of you. To the interns' bay. Now. I've got some training exercises planned today that are both informative and safe. Last one there has to delouse the brain tumbler.
TV.
Oh my god. They did great writing in this game.
Access granted.
He is my
Wait.
mentor after all.
Hi.
Access granted.
What are you up to? Wait for me, I'm coming. Is this just...
I know your name now. Mostly because you're late for class.
Yeah, well, I'm playing with a very important rat. Alright, well, I don't think we're going anywhere important. I think he's just running me around, making me late for class. Yeah.
You are holding up the class. Please report to the think tank right away.
Okay. Is that the classroom? I don't know where the think tank is. Oh, hello.
Just thinking about Nick, you know?
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
He mailed that letter for you that one time, didn't he?
Oh, it's the bacon guy. Oh, yeah, this is the life.
Be a rank riser, not card miser. Combine your Psy cards with a Psy core from the Automatic.
Yeah, I don't know where the think tank is. Oh, right there. Sign, think tank.
Oh,
I was
good.
right. It is the
You're
classroom.
finally here. Let me know when you're prepared to learn something.
I am prepared to learn. I'm in bed. Let's go. The levitate ball makes you faster. Oh, good to know. If I may speak freely, I think I could yeah.
If I may speak.
You may not. Class is in session.
Can I ask...
Please hold all questions till the end of the lesson.
Agent Forsyth, that mission...
is being handled by experienced psychonauts. Do not bring it up again.
When does class start?
As soon as you get to my classroom.
This isn't your classroom?
No. This is. So are you ready, kid?
I have my own door, thank you.
Yeah.
And what are you ready for?
Safety.
Oh, you think the human mind is safe? Well, that's cute.
Right, time to learn some deep, dark secrets. goes worse with or without her body. It keeps getting worse. Okay, cool. Cilantro. Oh, I knew I couldn't trust this lady.
And that is how you perform the advanced psychic ability known as mental connection.
Cool. Ooh, sorry. Could you repeat that?
Sorry, kid. I warned you not to be late. I'm off to attend to some fiduciary concerns. Norma, take over for me, won't you? You can practice with some of those loose ideas.
But Agent Forsyth, is it safe to leave all these thoughts out like this if you're not here?
Norma, please. It takes more than a few rambunctious children to affect the mind of a trained psychonaut.
Oh yeah? I beg to differ. Did I just get a badge for not learning?
What are you doing, weirdo?
Try not to fall asleep in my class. All right, rapscallion. Okay, now how do I explain mental connection extremely simply?
Let me guess. We focus on an idea in someone's mind until we form a tangible connection with it.
Oh, I didn't realize you were a mental connection expert. By all means, give us a demo. Professor.
Mental connection. Alright.
What the heck did you just do?
I made a mental connection.
With the idea, not jump inside it like a hamster ball.
Sorry. Old habit from the circus, I guess.
Not only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable.
Ugh.
And easy to grow in a window box herb garden.
No! It's terrible.
What the heck is that?
What?
You left a slime trail.
It's like he connected the two thoughts together.
Oh, now you're in trouble. Hey!
I see, I understand.
Looks like disgust.
Yes, disgust. Cilantro is disgusting.
I'm sure it's not the first time Rasputin has created that thought in someone's mind.
I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress.
It does
but
taste like soap.
And honestly, I'd rather have the gas.
Hey, Raz. If you can change Forsyth's opinion of cilantro, maybe you could change her mind about the casino mission.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, she worries about us kids too much. It's taking years off of her life expectancy.
I hate these kids.
If you could get her not to be so worried all the time,
we could all go on a real Psychonauts mission!
I've already gone on too.
Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to take a look around up there. Just see if there's any, problems.
It does get better. What, how they behave and treat me? They're like losers. They treat me like a loser. What's this? Nugget of wisdom. Every brain acquires nuggets of wisdom along the way. Finding one will impart enough concentrated wisdom to gain an entire rank.
I mean, you'll probably get kicked out of the Psychonauts for trying, but what the heck?
Connect those thoughts, young man.
Try not to kill her brain, Raz.
Remember, it's for the good of the mission.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up, kid. These barriers keep part of our brains off limits. See if one of your other psi powers can break through them.
Don't do it.
I mean, you'll probably get kicked out of the Psychonauts for trying, but what the heck?
Oh man, I didn't want to eat that. I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I?
Try not to kill her brain, Raz.
Yeah, and it takes more than a few children to get through her brain. Easy.
These poor kids don't know what they're in for.
Are we in an ambulance? She's an ambulance driver.
If I let them go to that casino, that's it. They'd be dead. I'm not letting him. Another agent get hurt on my watch.
I don't want her to know I'm here.
But without funding, how can I keep anyone safe?
What do I do here?
How can I find this mole? Who would steal Nick's brain? Why won't
pyrokinesis?
Wake up. How am I gonna pay for the damage Oleander did to that jet's bathroom?
Oh my god.
Do what?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Our Lady of Restraint Neurological Hospital. I think Hollis said she was an intern here once.
I always had my best ideas here. Let's just hope I don't run into Dr. Putz.
Oh, we gotta figure out who that is.
Maybe trying to change her mind is a bad idea.
Oh, it's a bad idea. It'll blow up in your face.
No, wait.
Oh, good.
I think that is a bad idea.
Hold on, I'm gonna collect some of these fragments real quick. Oh, emotional baggage! I wanna know what's in there. It blew me up.
I think I hear some emotional baggage. Yes. No room in here for any bad ideas but my own. Speaking of, I gotta catch up to Hollis and try to change her mind about the mission. Yep.
Okay.
I think I hear something.
Oh, look at all the birdies. Oh, look, more emotional baggage. It's all gonna be outside. Airing the laundry. Darn it, wrong one. Okay, this was the one that was down on the bottom. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you're right. Doing this is a lot faster. Alright, I don't think I need healing.
I'll take this nugget.
Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, wait, I missed one. Good thing I checked.
What's that sound?
Oh my god, look at the size of that kid's head! Get
Aww.
into radiology, stat!
Aww. Oh my god, the x-rays. Oh, here we go. I was like,
You saved another life, Dr. Potts.
Oh, please. I was just doing my job.
Oh, okay.
I heard the technique you used was developed by your intern, Hollis Forsyth.
Oh, my intern? Yep. Why, yes, well, we did collaborate on that a little.
The patient will make a full recovery, Dr. Potts. All thanks to you.
Mm-hmm.
And your brilliant intern, Hollis Forsyth.
Why, yes. Well, she has been a helpful assistant.
Bouncy? Oh yeah, bouncy, 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 fun, fun, fun.
His brain has made amazing progress.
Another life saved by the foresight method.
The POTS method? POTS. It was my invention. That intern nearly transcribed my data.
Oh no! Ah. Oh, okay.
Apologies. Thoughts?
In fact, I was thinking of getting rid of her.
Well, that's certainly a trap. Oh, we're in the morgue! Fun! I saw that. There was like purple in there. Is it just a reflection? Oh, it's just a reflection. Gosh darn them and their their amazing graphics. What are you, a liver?
Hey, I got
half a mind. This little guy has lost his mind. Half of it anyway. If you can reunite him with the other half, you'll gain a whole brain of mental energy.
I've got half a mind to look for the other half. Something tells me it's not too far away.
Ah, good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers.
Oh, that's disturbing. I didn't like that had 4 legs. That was really disturbing to me.
Good luck collecting your debts. Good luck collecting. I can't believe some people prefer open casket funerals. Disgusting.
Huh.
I can't believe some people. Good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead. Good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers.
Don't you run?
Burn rate.
That's
no
ready
good.
to upgrade one of my side
Maybe if I move some funds around. I could postpone paying those bills, but not these.
Dr. Potts is the pits. Our Lady of Resistant Neurological Hospital. Emergency room. Working hard. The Foresight Method. The Potts Method. Journal of Neuroscience. The Potts Method. Changing minds through mental connection. So her work was stolen. Now she wants to manipulate people.
I went to school for medicine. How did I end up stressing about money management all day? Well, I just need to put those thoughts aside and focus on the children. Their safety is the most important thing. And it's not just because a lawsuit would bankrupt us right now. That casino mission would be good experience for them, but it's too risky. What if I let them go and the worst happens? Need to focus. Only one unfathomable fear at a time, Forsyth.
If Hollis associated risk with something more positive than death, it would open her up to so many more missions. I mean, life experiences.
So money. Discuss cilantro. Germs. Oh, I don't know about this. This is getting like puzzly. Okay, that one. So let's do money. Okay, let's do death and germs. Let's do death with germs. I feel like this is gonna get difficult, I think. Hold on, I'm like screwing this up. Okay, so germs. Because I can only use these once. Delight. Okay, I want delight. Delight is gonna have to go with the risk.
Oh, it's fun to take risks. But what use is it?
Okay, death goes with Mushrooms.
We really need to deal with the mushroom growth around the quarry. It's just not safe.
Oh no! Socks and sandals. Risk, delight, mushrooms, germs. Money. Money and disgust? No. Money is coated with germs.
I wonder if we could cut some money by cutting cilantro from Taco Tuesday budget.
If Hollis wants to solve her money problems, she's gonna need to accept some risk.
No, this isn't what I want. I want this one to be separated. Darn it. Okay, so risk, I don't know. Death. This is confusing. Where's germs? Germs. I don't think that one's right.
I should really use soap when cleaning my produce, especially the cilantro. It's the only way to kill germs.
That's not the change.
How do I keep them together?
Give me your wisdom nugget.
Okay. Okay, I can upgrade a little bit. Dishes out a free knuckle sandwich to incoming grappled enemies for a bonus damage. That's okay. No, that's not what I want. Let's do levitation. Hold X to compress your love ball, then release to bounce high in the air. All right. Pins.
I need more pins.
Okay, the nuggets are collected. I don't know if that really means anything though. So what if I do clairvoyance on her? You see me as a chicken. Wow, rude. Okay. Okay, I think risk should mean money, but I don't know if I can get over there. And I don't think I can combine more than one.
Don't people who wear socks with sandals worry about rattlesnake bites?
I know, right? That is such a real thing that people should be concerned with. No, oh man. Okay. Oh, well that at least kept that with it. Okay, delight. Death. What if death goes with money?
If the Psychonauts don't get some more funding soon, I'm going to die. That's all there is to it.
Interesting. But that's not going to help us go on that casino mission.
Alright, what if we do...
I wonder if we could cut some money by cutting some... I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. Stop thinking about money so much. It is the root of all evil, after all.
Oh, that one sounds good. That sounds like a good one. No, how do I get back? Just dying instead of paying bills? It sounds about right. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get back on the floor after I'm in one of her thoughts. Okay, delight and stress. Oh no,
Who am I kidding? If I wasn't worried about something, I wouldn't be me. It just means I care.
Sounds like a risky plan to make money. I don't fully understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Risk and something. Risk with money? No, I can't get to money. Can I? There we go.
I think I just figured out how to solve all our money problems.
Oh no. I didn't do that stuff. That was all her. That was her own problem. Is that a giant mushroom?
Hey, Teach. What gives? I was in the middle of a sweet hookup there.
Guess what, kids? You all did so well on your lesson. How about we give your new power a test drive out in the field?
You mean we're going on the mission? For real?
Isn't that dangerous?
You know what they say, Sam. Nothing ventured, nothing brained.
I don't think that's what...
Let's roll.
Heck yes!
Cool.
Right.
Sweet.
Woo!
Hey, we're back in the jet.
I'm so glad you changed your mind about the mission, Agent Forsyth. I was nervous about bringing the children, but if you feel that it's safe, then it must be.
It's crucial they find out what these delusionists are up to at the casino. With you handling tactical
Stop jingling the keys.
I'd say our probability of mission success has risen 35%.
I'll take those odds. Now, how long till we reach the Lady Lectopus?
We're almost there.
Agent Forsyth, how are you feeling?
Lucky.
Well, we're here. Using a false identity, we've secured a high roller suite to use as our base of operations.
Now, children, you are not to leave the suite. Like most casinos, the Lady Lactopus has a strict no psychics policy.
Weak.
Why did we come here then?
For this chance to observe Agent Forsyth in action.
No.
Teacup, this is Shoehorn. We are nearing position 1. I'm moving down the primary ventilation shaft, and Dustpan is approaching the front desk.
The key that fell out of Nick's pocket. No, I know. I get that.
Teacup, come in. Are you there? Hollis.
Do you still see me as a chicken? Oh my god.
Shoehorn, this is Teacup. I have you on visual.
Teacup, this is Dustpan. I'm approaching position 1. After you disable the sign detectors and inhibitors, on your go.
Why is there a bed here?
Approach the
Woo!
reception desk and distract the clerks.
After they're distracted, I'll drop into the office and find the room number that belongs to this key. Just
I'm not
make
listening.
sure to disable the main bed.
What are you doing in there, Sam?
When Agent Forsyth
No
finally
need to
blows,
explain, Agent.
this will be the only safe place.
No, it's not. You're in a glass tube. What are you doing?
Everything's good on the mission so far.
You mean except for our mission commander having a total breakdown?
It's not a breakdown. She's just strategizing.
Uh-huh.
Kisu, shouldn't you be getting ready for the mission?
I am getting ready for the mission.
Sure.
You sure you should be making drinks? Agent Forsyth is right over there.
Rasputin, we're just fooling around. Lighten up.
No.
Actually, I did eat one of those pickled onions, and I think I got a little buzz off of it.
Yeah, those boys are pretty ripe.
I think I'd like a small tumble in the net, please.
What's that?
I think it's a circus drink. My parents would talk about having one at the end of our shows.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Oh, the door's broken.
Rasputin, don't sneak up on me like that. Listen, do me a favor and run up to the jet, will you?
You got it.
I need my dowsing goggles. I left them on my seat, I think. You wanted to be on a mission. Now here's your first objective. Fetch my dowsing goggles.
That seems suspicious.
Hurry, our window of opportunity is closing.
All right, I'll be right back.
What? How come everyone always has a mental breakdown?
I don't see any dowsing goggles anywhere. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea what they look like. I've actually never even heard of dowsing. Oh no. Agent Forsyth, where are you going? Oh no, Hollis, what did I do to you?
Rasputin, is that you?
Mia? Sasha? Agent Forsyth is missing, but don't worry. I'll find her.
Hurry, Rasputin. We're in big trouble here.
Yes, please find Agent Forsyth right away. I don't know how long I can hold on.
I'm on it.
You did change your opinion on cilantro. That probably did it. Well, you know, everyone needs to know that it tastes like soap.
Hotel. They have anti-psychic detectors.
Wait, then how did she get in?
Some way to hide it.
Wait, so I can't go in that way.
Alert. Weak psychic activity detected.
Wow, rude. Ah, there we go. Is that all I needed to do? That's all I need to do is destroy them? That seems like weak security to me. Oh, here we go. Circus time.
Maybe I can catch up to her this way.
Circuit. Oh, no, wrong way. Wrong circus. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend I'm in the circus this time, but I secretly will. There we go. Where am I going? Where am I going? Down? Down. Oh, I'm gonna break the sign. I'm a hefty 10-year-old.
Wait until Truman sees all the money I'm going to make.
Hollis, wait!
Oh boy. That's a lot of people.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites-vous jour. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bags.
Don't worry, Agent Forsyth. I can fix this.
You cannot throw it that far. There is no way. Yeah, I'm gonna end up on the wrong person. Oh wow, I actually didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, no more bags.
I thought for sure I was gonna end up on the wrong person. Just make it so that the head of the table makes her win. Solve all the problems right there.
Huh. Well, it's different. But maybe it's not so bad.
What? There we go. Don't mind me. Oh no! I need to stop doing that. Germs! I like this new mental connection thing. I think this is cool. Hello, half a brain. Is that a fragment? I don't think that's a fragment. Risk. Okay, risk goes with something that I want risk to be associated with. Like, I don't even see any other ones. Oh, there we go. I have to go that way.
Agent Forsyth? You in here?
Oh, this is filled. with a variety of things, actually.
Oh, I don't like this one bit.
At least it has the pink lighting. You gotta make the ambulance into a party bus. Oh yeah, super fun party bus.
Oh no! Looks like Hollis had a spontaneous change in her worldview. Unrelated to my inappropriate meddling with her thoughts. Who am I kidding? I need to find Hollis's quiet room again and break that bad mental connection I made.
No.
Aside, buddy. This isn't
The ultimate no. 2 N's and 1 O. Heavy sensor crushes thoughts that don't belong.
No. No, you don't mind, or like a general no to the existing?
Oh, there's 2. Oh, and there's these things. Hey, you guys want to blow each other up? That sounds like fun. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. What's that? Oh, I missed it. Oh, there's a mine there! It wasn't even a timer, it was just... Oh. It was just a mine, a flat-out mine. Oh, I don't think I can break that. Ha! I said no.
So, your ghosts don't have to walk very... Oh, never mind.
Yes, I thought that was funny. At least I kind of know where everything is. It's not. Whoa! I got the suitcase tag right where the suitcase was last time. Interesting. It's kind of hard to tell which ones are fragments and which are just neon. Interesting. I like this new world view she has. I think it's fun. Oh, I see you up there.
So pretty, so wise.
Are they gonna yell at me for having a big head again?
Player, everybody.
Oh no!
Deal 'em in, stat.
I still do have a big head, but you know, it's fine.
Come on, live, damn you, live!
They're playing cards.
Call me Jack. Let's go for double or nothing.
Woo! Banana.
Banana phone.
Banana. Infection?
Ah, dang it.
I'm so sorry, Doctor.
Oh, and it can't be helped. Some patients are just bad luck.
Oops.
I don't like the look of these.
2, 4, 2, 8, and queen. Yeah, not great.
But the rest?
Should we fold?
No, no, let's hold the 8 and the queen, and we'll pull for the inside straight.
Oh, that guy's face was stapled back together. Brain was pulled out. That guy's dead on the sidewalk. All of these. That guy's eye fell out. That guy has 3
I'll
eyes.
just quickly pop into Hollis's quiet place and fix this mess.
High roller sweet.
High
Oh
roller
yeah.
stage. That's not good.
Oh yeah, it is. Means we have the money. Don't know how they did it. They fused a hospital and a casino flawlessly. They really did.
Rasputin, what are you doing here?
Sorry. I didn't mean to crash your hospital casino.
Oh, everyone's welcome in the casino. Without gamblers, how else would we make any money? No, you just can't be up here because it's the High Rollers Lounge.
Wait! Agent Forsyth, I need to tell you.
Well, that was weird. What's up with gravity?
What the?
Excuse me?
It's just the morgue. Huh?
Yes, Rasputin?
We got a patient here. Needs emergency access.
Sorry. The table minimum in the High Rollers Lounge is, $3 gazillion.
What? How much is a gazillion?
More than you got, kid.
Open up! My patient is dying! He needs fancy
Okay.
drinks. Stat!
In my opinion, your patient needs an emergency dose of $3 gazillion.
Oh no. Guess we're going to maternity ward. Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, there's that token.
Careful, Raz.
How did you two get in here?
We followed you. We thought it would be fun, but
It's full of babies.
Well, you're in the maternity ward, you idiots.
I'm looking for a little luck here.
we have to have a baby. Or you could just, like, have a happy life together.
Oops, looks like the house takes it this time.
This time? You mean every time?
Come on, Lovey, let's try another number. We have to win eventually.
Well, this is obviously rigged, right?
What?
Adam? Lizzie? Guess they really don't like babies.
Who wants a baby?
I think this time is our time.
I wish.
So, you here hoping to get a baby?
No. I just love the sound of children crying.
What?
Don't worry. The babies love to spin like that.
What?
Hey, baby. Are you lost?
There's a baby on the floor. Oh, okay. This is concerning.
I think I hear something.
Oh, there's stuff back here. Okay.
We have a winner. Looks like this time it's 00. 00 is the winner. What a lucky break for the house. Well, if you didn't win, now's your chance to fix that with another bet.
No!
Is that not a
Who
figment?
do I need to talk to about this roulette wheel?
Oh, I thought it was a
Let's try
figment.
it one last time.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Okay.
No more bets. Let's spin that wheel.
Here we
What
go
am I
again.
trying to see here? I don't know.
This is all your fault.
This is probably a sign. Do you want to go?
I don't know. Oh, you know what? No,
Just
can't do that.
Look at these adorable little babies.
Let's try your shoe size.
How about the date when I made my first million?
Hold your bets. The ball is in play.
Knock it off! That's bad luck!
Sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
Sounds like somebody up there already had a jackpot in their diaper.
I feel good about this.
Okay,
Honestly,
what about this one?
People like us shouldn't have to work this hard.
I'd like to place a bet.
Okay, you're in. Good luck.
Wait, don't you want to know what my bet is?
Oh, well, listen. Just between you and me, it won't make a difference.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Place your bets, everyone.
Oh, I'm a lollipop. That's weird.
Spinning time.
Alright, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so I need to see something to do with this person. Okay, got mental connection.
And we have a winner.
Oh, maybe I need to talk to them first.
This time it's
Haven't hit the gazillion-dollar number yet?
Oh, this isn't about the money.
We're already so rich.
So rich.
Yes, we just want a child. More than anything in the world.
But the confounded house always wins. I hate to say this out loud, but I have my suspicions regarding the up-and-upness of this low-down dive.
The system is rigged. Maybe I could help unrig it.
The system is rigged. Maybe I could help unrig it.
Oh, something as a sucker. Oh, you're
You
right.
could have all the money.
Yes, we don't care about that.
Because we're so rich.
Yes, very wealthy, it's true, but poor in children. Help us win a baby, and you, sir, can have the gazillion-dollar prize.
There we
And
go.
Our eternal gratitude.
Leave it to me.
I see some people out there who could really use a child.
Let's try.
I know you're not supposed to say this, but money really does solve a lot of problems.
Oh no.
Well, of course the whole system is rigged. But I mean, I'm just one person. What could I do about it?
We can unrig this game, but you gotta believe it's possible first.
Okay. Believe this is a bad idea. Yep. Literally a bad idea. Oh, I can't hit that? Why can't I? No! I don't know how else to stop that from happening. No, no! Let me go! Let me go! The other way! Let me go!
I stock up on side pops.
Oh, I see. I can do this. Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh. Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh. Need all the healing I can get. Wow, the traffic's gotten really loud. It's been really quiet all morning, and then it got really loud the past couple hours. I guess as people are going off for 3rd of July. Is anybody doing anything for the holiday here in the United States?
Yep.
I'm not. Oh look, half a brain! Ugh, so disturbing. Okay, now what? Oh, toilet! Oh, we know where I need to go. Up. Wait. How do I get back over there? Oh, I see. Okay, effective. Oh, I'm at full health. Oh boy. Defiance or useless? What was it? Effective. Effective defiance.
Then again, how do we we know we can change things unless we try.
And we have a winner! Looks like this time it's not 00? What?
We
won!
Well, I guess miracles do happen.
You're telling us?
Oh, we are so happy.
Well, I'm dead.
Here, young man. I don't know what you did, but I'm a man of my word.
We don't need it because...
You're rich?
Yes, but we don't like to talk about it.
What?
Oh, look at our little jackpot. When does it start fulfilling all of our unachieved ambitions?
Oh no.
Right after we use its identity to hide our excess taxable income.
Oh, it will be so nice to have a couple of spare kidneys around the house.
It's just a mental baby. It's just a mental baby.
Oh, I have to get 2 more.
Okay, I got $1 gazillion.
One lucky card does not make 3 of a kind, sir.
Like I said, gotta do 2 more. Maternity. I just went to maternity. Doctors only. Oh yeah, I'm a doctor. For sure. Look at my doctorate hat. Hello there, my friend. Come back here. Why can't I get off? There we go. Where'd it go? Ah, you gotta be joking. There we go. Breaking Dr. Potts. Plagiarism, golf, women, bad, race. Golf. Ethics, moral, guilt, bad medicine, golf, good. Oh. Well, she definitely broke him. And he called... Okay, she called the psychic. The Psychonauts. Oh, because she felt bad. Well, good for her. Alright, so this was the main path. Does this just go around? Yeah, it does. Nothing there. What am I so... Oh, here we go, another painting. Burn it to the ground. Nothing. Am I missing something here? Oh wait, I moved my telekinesis. Okay, that didn't work. I don't understand. Doctors only. No, I don't want to leave. I want to figure this out. There's nothing here. Alright, let's head out then. We can go to another one then. Cardiology. Oh boy. Into the heart we go. Okay, unfortunately this looks just like the other one. Hopefully there's a little bit more here. Yeah, okay, there's more here. Emotional baggage. Dice have 6 sides. Not every room has a gazillion-dollar coin. Oh man.
Diamonds for the win.
Oh, P sample.
Dang it, not again.
What are you two doing here?
Losing by following my foolish heart.
What are you thinking? Hearts is like a gazillion to 1.
A gazillion to 1, you say? So if I bet on hearts and won, I'd win a gazillion dollars. Right? Hey, where'd you go?
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners,
I don't think anything happened to them. Don't worry about it.
they're off.
Why is someone getting electrocuted? That sounds terrible. Oh, the doctors are all in the stands.
To your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
Alright. Let's make that bet. Hello!
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
The heart. Diamonds, follow my heart.
Heart. What? Haven't you seen the odds?
Hey, no one can lose forever, right?
You don't know hearts.
Oh, man.
And they're off.
They're shocking the guy for the heartbeat monitor? Oh, no.
Coming up to the finish line. And it's Diamond Days for the win.
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off. Billy the Club looks all in.
Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Hey, are you sure you should be racing?
My doctor told me I have to stay off his leg. But he's also my boss, and he told me that if I miss another race, I'll get fired.
Yeah, that seems about right.
What if I raced for you?
What? You do that for me?
Yes, but I can't race looking like this.
Well, there's a changing room up there. What am I saying? That's impossible. This is just something I need to do.
Okay. He's waving at me. How friendly. Oh, medicine. A spoonful of medicine makes medicine.
Different race, same runner. I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody's help. I can't need anybody's help.
I hope that's not true, because I ask for help all the time.
Oh no! This is not the way I thought it was gonna go. Oh, look, an Octodad. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for that one to rotate. What's with all the octopuses? Octopi, whatever. What? I didn't even touch it. Okay, that time I did touch it. That was my own bad. That works. Oh no! Ah! Oh man! I was trying to figure out a way to get up there. But I guess the tried and true double jump should have been my first bet. Alright. The Lady Loctopus casino theme. Task failed successfully. Okay, goodbye, health. I didn't want you anyway. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I want Psyblast, this one. Winning goes with winning goes with help.
Then again, life is more of a relay race than a wind sprint. Sometimes you need to know when it's time to pass the baton.
All I have to do now is place a bet on Hearts, and then take Hearts' place in the race.
No, this is gonna go terribly, I'm sure.
I'd like to take a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
Which one suits you? Gotta follow my heart.
Heart.
You never learn, do you?
Not at all.
This time for sure.
Okay, that's the last bet.
The heck was that? Something on my desk just vibrated. I don't know what it was.
Out in front is Heart's Content, followed up by, nobody cares. All this crowd cares about is Heart's Content.
Go. Go faster. You can go faster than that. What a loser. Run faster. Oh no.
The tried and true with Heart's Content.
Can I double jump?
Let's see, looks like the comeback. What's this? Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know.
No, it's fine. I'm still in the lead. Not in the lead, but I will be.
Heart's Content is in first back to
No.
the tried and true with Heart's Content.
Oh, shut up.
What has gotten into Heart's Content?
Yes. Okay, I won.
And it's Heart's Content.
Well, that count is insider trading.
I don't believe this. A gazillion and one miracle, and you all got to see it. Even if you didn't win, you have to admit we're all winners here today.
Not me.
Oh, you're done.
No more races today.
Sorry, we're broke after that race, which reminds me.
Don't take it out of your head. Oh
Don't forget to take
no.
your nurses,
Oh.
I have $2 gazillion. Please put the third gazillion on my room tab.
Sir, we are offended that you would imply that we would allow mere double gazillionaires into the High Rollers Lounge.
I'm making progress. It's time to wrap this up
All right.
once and for all.
Not that
Sasha
one.
and me are in danger while I'm in the
Records. Okay, went to maternity, pharmacy, cardiology. Let's go to pharmacy. Pharmacy sounds like it'd be a hoppin' place. I say as there's nothing here. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, hoppin'. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How'd I get here? I don't see any other figments. Oh wait, yes I do, right there. I don't know, I can't reach it, so we're gonna go talk to this person. Hello!
Can I play?
Welcome to Palinko, game of luck and skill. Can you get the patient to take her bitter pill?
Oh, I bet you I can.
Looks like it's all luck.
Oh, it is, but it takes skill to do it and avoid a serious head injury.
Head injury?
How do I...
Good luck!
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's get this medicine to the stomach.
Careful in there.
Oh no. I'm gonna die.
Where's her heart?
Okay.
That spot looks like it was
Intestines.
How am I supposed to get in? What a ripoff! That machine is broken.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. The Sore Losers Club is down the hall.
Wow. He looks like an injectable. But really, he's just a pill.
What are you two doing here?
You think we're going to let you go alone and get all the extra credit points?
I'm just here to gamble.
Well, stay away from this game.
I like that
There's
guy.
only one spot on the board that pays out, and it's totally blocked. It's like her heart is in the wrong place. Hey, I'll bet I could. Morris? Norma? Where'd they go?
Don't give up, man! You'll never win by quitting!
Yeah, it's all just a matter of betting on the right color.
Don't listen to him, Sonny. Come talk to me if you want some true wisdom.
What?
Any luck?
Luck's got nothing to do with it, son. I win with my brains. I got math on my side. A formula for victory.
Wouldn't the wisest choice be, not gambling?
No, not at all. Alright, talk to everybody. Talk to
Maybe
all
you
of
should
them.
quit while you're ahead.
Nora is the least
Since
likable
I'm ahead,
intern by far.
I've sunk so much money into this machine, I can't just leave it all behind.
Actually, I think it's important to know when to quit, especially when playing Loki with your grandma.
Where's that third person? There you are.
Sounds like you've got a method.
The secret is you have to listen to the colors. Let the rainbow of lights lead you to the pot of gold.
That doesn't sound like a smart way to make decisions to me.
Okay, so we got victory, wisdom, quitting,
There are
death,
some misguided
decision,
ideas
and
floating around
colors.
this room. I wish I could help them make smarter decisions.
Wisdom and decisions, perhaps?
The trick isn't just making decisions, but making the right one.
Judgment. Victory and judgment?
Ah, a little judgment. There's some progress. I wish they knew that sometimes walking away is the best choice.
Colors and death? No. Wait. I
All
don't know.
these garish colors make me want to die. I should have finished my degree. I could have been saving lives instead of pinching pennies.
Whoops. Now I'm just reinforcing their old bad thought patterns. That's not going to get me anywhere.
Wait, is there one?
Just gives us time to pass
Is to know when to quit.
Is not straight and
There's.
simple.
I'm missing someone.
Whoops. Now I'm just reinforcing their old bad thought patterns. That's not going to get me anywhere.
Alright, so. Quitting, wisdom, victory, judgment, and decision.
Making mental connections in someone's mind is a profound and dangerous thing.
Quitting, judgment. Judgment
Making
and
mental connections in someone's
victory?
mind is a profound. Cut my own paycheck for a while.
Wisdom and decision.
The trick isn't just making decisions, but making the right one.
I don't know what colors has anything to do with
There's
anything.
nothing wrong with quitting, as long as you do it with proper judgment.
Ah, he's helping me. Thank you. Judgment. Where's judgment? It's over there.
I guess it's not really bad to quit if it's the right thing to
That's
do
what
at
I
the moment.
needed. Knew I was missing something.
Moderation.
Isn't that a novel concept? Moderation. Now that's the real path to victory.
You know what? I think the only way to win is to know when to play and when to stop. Swallowing your feelings sounds bad, but really, who wants to hear about those ugly things anyway?
Even though making new connections is what got me into this mess, I think making a better one here is actually the only way out.
Okay, so there we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, hello. I don't think I'm gonna like this level very much. Walnut! Or a baby head, I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. Okay, share. And share feelings. No, share and hide.
You know, I think holding down all these feelings is giving me a bit of indigestion. Oh, that feels better.
Now that her heart is in the right place, I want another shot.
Okay, I'll just need you to bend over and...
No, at the game.
Really? Okay.
Some of the jokes in this game are actually really funny.
I'm no doctor, but I know what I like. And I like that part much better than its relocation.
Wait, did that not count as the stomach? Wait. Did I not go into the stomach?
Please keep track of your valuables.
Okay, stomach. Okay, so then I need to go this. No, no! I need to go back up. No, go up! Go up! Alright, one more time.
I need another.
Remember, no tickling.
Tickle all. I'm gonna tickle everything. No! 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 This is a stupid game.
I need another. It's going to take more than that to get into Hollis's high rollers range.
This one. No! No!
I need another.
I'm not sure this many pills is good for her.
Yeah, well, too bad. They're calling me out for being bad at the game. Okay, so I need to not hit that one? Yes! Yes! Okay.
What? That can't happen. How did you do
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, I guess.
that? Oh, you're going down all right. Once the boss finds out about this. But you ain't taking me with you. I'm out of here.
Whoa, he just exploded. He just killed himself so he wouldn't get fired.
Whatever. Give me that gazillion.
Alright, let me in.
Sorry. The High Rollers Lounge only
Triple
exists-
gazillionaires, of course. I would belong to no lesser club. Now, let me in before I call my expensive lawyer.
Well then, please come in, sir. If you're willing to take the risk.
Agent Forsyth, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Aquato, I hope you're not trying to take credit for my brilliant idea for solving all the Psychonauts' financial problems.
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, I made some bad connections in your mind, and there was some sort of a bad idea chain reaction, and now...
There's this. Now there's this. A boss fight. And he's wearing cuffs. He's wearing cuffs on. Alright. Oh good, I gotta make the connections back.
Who are you calling a bad idea? I am the sweetest of dreams, the spirit of unbeatable optimism. I am the ultimate victory of hope over mathematics. I am the Lady Luctopus.
I get
But
it
you can
now.
call me Lucky.
I see where you got it.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop.
Didn't he try that in the first one?
It's so much cooler than Sasha's.
It's time to see what the cards have in store for you. But don't worry, I'm a fair dealer. Although, I do like to keep a couple of jokers up my sleeve.
Can you believe we got caught in? So embarrassing.
We can't get to our smelling salts. We can't leave her mind.
Don't let us die in here, man.
Let them die.
You know what happens when you die in someone's mind, right? If you die inside mine,
You die in real life, I know.
be your
I love her. She's great.
Get ready to play. This could be your lucky day. But I wouldn't bet on it. Why don't they like children?
All right.
They're so amusing. Look at this one. Ooh, that's not good. Unless you leave. Wait, I am made of
This hardtail is really not cool.
What do I do with that? What do I do with that? I injured it over there.
Please don't look at that unsightly feature.
I am looking at it. Woo. Why can't I blow these up? Without getting near them.
Because that's what you got.
Wait, what if I reflect it back? Can I do that? No. Okay. No, I can't.
Young man, don't you know it's... Ooh, you're in luck.
Sure it is. Oh wait, what if he destroys the cards? Or the not the cards, the
Why'd you draw
tokens.
that card? You must. There are no holes on it. Pay no attention to that thing.
I don't think
it
that
looks like a hole, but I assure you,
looks like a hole.
oh well. Could always be worse.
No, that just focuses me forward. Okay, hold on. What do I got? I have pyrokinesis. You can grab and throw them. Ah, okay, that's what I'm missing. So I need this. Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
Those bombs were meant for you.
Thank you. I would not have gotten that.
Nice shot, Goober.
All right, let's free the others.
Don't
together.
call me Goober.
No, you two get out of here before she cards you again. Try to wake up Agent Forsyth in the physical world.
You sure?
Yes, now beat it.
Kid's got some spirit.
I think he just doesn't want us to see him cry.
Ooh, what thoughts are we getting?
Go, shooter. Everything on.
Okay, now I need. Okay, I'll put this on left trigger. No, I want that on left trigger.
No, you can't kick me out. This is my casino. Come on. 7.
Oh, I see.
Hit me.
Thoughts. Yes, I need to open her mind. Literally.
I'm back. Back in action. How much did I lose? Doesn't matter. Still in the game, still in the game. No time
Oh,
to
how did...
walk away.
I wasn't in your
After
head.
all,
How'd you spit me
I
out?
still have some valuable cards here. Ooh, I need to cover
Oh,
that
she just pulled the parents card. She's one of those kind of kids. That's why she's the worst of them.
Looks like it's time for a fresh deck.
Oh, oh no, oh no.
Ooh, that's not
No, I don't want to throw that.
Unless you like bombs. Please get away from there. My plastic surgeon said not to agitate that area for 6 weeks. This all just says sin. Whoops.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least if as long as I know what I'm doing, it seems better.
That was amazing, man. Now let's save the others.
We need to get back to the suite and help Sasha and Mia.
But
clean up the rest of your mess, okay?
I hate her so much.
Got me there, Norma.
It's not my mess though. Somebody else said to do it.
I'm on a roll. I have a graduate degree.
I have a graduate degree.
Quit it. Okay, that time I was just faking it. Right? Right. Hey, where'd everybody go?
Yep, and just missed me out.
I still have you guys, right?
You got it, Chief.
On second thought, where's my shredder?
Rasputin, hurry.
Well, you could have shredded the last two, but this one, I like the squirrel girl.
To my beak. Cardiac arrest. Time for the tentacles of life.
Oh no. Oh no.
Or don't. But either
Oh
way,
no.
really.
Okay, so I can't destroy these this time.
Did you feel that? That was a
Oh wait,
good one.
I don't even feel it. Where would the cards go? Darn it! Okay, I do feel it there.
Well, just remember,
go home.
we didn't leave a tip for cardiology.
Oh, here we go. Darn it. Oh, man. I was getting so close, too. I have to restart it?
Sorry.
I guess that makes
the
sense.
High Rollers Lounge only.
Alright, we're gonna skip all this, because we just watched it.
Only I can't get to my yo-yo. But I think I should just card you like the rest.
Oh, all my,
that's not good.
Hold on, all my settings are wrong. Alright, so I want that left trigger. Yeah, like that.
Unless you like bombs.
Wait, that was just a cover. Fire in the hole.
Okay, we're gonna speed run it this time.
House always wins. No, you can't kick me out. This is my cause.
See, I don't even need to fight these guys. I can just leave them alone. They're probably going to kill me later, but it's fine. Need some health items from the automatic? Probably.
Back in action. How much did I lose? Doesn't matter. Still in the game, still in the game.
Okay, so I am in her brain that time. I didn't see it the first time.
I wouldn't say ahead exactly, but not dead. Looks like it's time for a fresh deck.
Why can't I hit this? Okay, well I should have been able to hit that. Hit it, come on, hit it. Why won't I hit it?
Well, Jesus. Maybe a good pair.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong one, that's why.
That's my friend right there.
Okay, skipping that.
Shooter.
Wait, what? Who said that?
7. Hit me.
Oh, trust me, I will.
You
Ooh.
really like those bombs, don't you? I'm so flattered.
Wait, what? I think she's still conscious.
Oh, quit it. Okay, that time I was just faking it, right?
I like the colors. I like the casino theme. I think it's cool.
Where'd everybody go? I still have you guys, right? Cardiac arrest. Time for the tentacles of life. Let's shock the making waffles.
Let's make some waffles. I made breakfast for lunch today.
Appears to be
I don't know how I managed to get between the cards like that. That was very lucky on my part.
Well, go big or go home.
Where are the cards? On the right side. Okay. Bomb. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Dang, got it again. Okay, you can actually borrow my board for a whole week for that shot.
Woo! You two go help the others. I just have one last thing to do.
Come on, I understand. He doesn't want his friends to see him take a life.
What? I'm not taking a life. She's still gonna be alive.
Now I'm going to finish.
Everything on red.
Everything's on red? Well, you better catch up with your texts then. I'm the only one with a gambling problem.
To all your problems. All your problems.
Oh no, we're not over yet.
What the? Who put this here? It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Tear it all down.
No, don't tear it down.
What are you doing here? You can't see this.
Agent Forsyth, hold on. I can explain. This is all my fault. I used mental connection to change some things in your mind. To make some new connections. I didn't think...
You did what?
I'm sorry.
That explains everything. I knew I wasn't this stupid. I mean, I have a degree in mathematics, you know? I thought I was really losing it. But it turns out my only problem was you.
Wait. I can explain.
Excuse me, lady, you're not allowed to do that to your students.
I knew it was wrong the second I did it. I'm ashamed of myself. I violated your trust and the very idea of what it means to be a psychonaut. I guess I'm not ready for this after all. I'll pack up my stuff.
You don't need to do that.
You're right. I don't even have any stuff to pack. I'll just go.
No. Listen. You're right about violating trust. What you did was wrong. Very wrong. But, truth is, I pulled a similar stunt once.
Really?
Only
We already knew that.
whose brain I messed with. I couldn't put them right again. They had to call in the Psychonauts to undo what I did. That's when I met Truman Zanotto. He taught me how to apply my powers in a responsible way. The Psychonauts. We're not here to change people's minds, Raz. Not here to fix people. We're here to help people fight their own demons. The ones they already have.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
You're not at camp anymore, Raz. People could live or die on this mission. The mission!
Hey, there was life or death situations when we were at camp too, you know.
Zip it and gather round, class.
Where did you...
Did you not hear the first thing I said about zipping it? Stand by for instructions. Shoehorn, dustpan, this is Teacup.
Agent Forsyth, where have you...
Shoehorn, I reversed the main fan. Let it push you back down the vent and then climb into the hatch labeled 375H. Then move forward and take 2 consecutive rights. You'll be able to drop down directly into the office from that spot.
Teacup?
Dustpan.
Tell the guards you're a
Contractor from Halifax Security. You're here to inspect the card shuffling machine. Your clearance code is 99853. I have the real inspector trapped in the 4th floor bathroom, so avoid that area.
Roger that, Teacup.
Shoehorn, I've disabled all side detectors and inhibitors, but it's only temporary, so be quick.
Check. I'm entering the office.
This is Dustpan. I'm sweeping the guards out of the area.
Key reader is operational.
Got a room number for us, Shoehorn?
Yes, it's the North Tower Penthouse, 3896. Can we get up there if the side detectors come back online?
I have an operative in position. You and Dustpan pull out and return to the pantry immediately.
It's gonna be me.
Did you catch that intel, egg beater?
Teacup, this is Ep1.
I'm in position and have a visual on the North Tower penthouse.
All right. Time to make the omelet.
Roger. On the move.
Your classmates are on their way to offer support. Did you not hear that last part either? I forgot to mention it.
Oh, that's cool.
There doesn't seem to be any path to the North Tower from here.
I guess I'll just have to make one.
I got you, Raz.
Cool, do you see that?
Remember
I can control it.
everything I taught you about rail grinding.
Which is nothing.
Does this go all the way up to the penthouse?
Up?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean up?
No, up is more my thing, right?
Okay.
Take to the top, my friend.
Okay, but you guys gotta figure this out quickly.
Hey, or even for that octopus thing.
No one's keeping score, Morris.
I missed. The camera, how could you? Okay, there we go. Back to the circus. I hate you.
Don't worry. I got this.
No, wait, Norma, let me get off this. Thanks, Norma.
Anytime.
Uh-oh. More anti-side drones.
Okay, I can't blow these ones up. Can I get up here? Nope. Oh, man. I don't have a very good window of opportunity here. Not at all. Oh no, I can't blow them up. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that earlier.
Look, I can explain.
I think that about explains it.
Yes, it does.
Watch out!
Gee, thanks.
Egg is almost ready to flip. Hey, so what's at the end of this?
Oh, not the water. Oh. Wait, who's freezing it? Ah!
Egg beater is almost ready to flip. Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
Or I wonder if that's her freezing it. They all had their specialties, and then there's me. Oh, it is her. I didn't see her the first time. Oh, cool. There was wind there. I didn't see that.
Sam, what are you...
Up.
Oh, no.
Squirrels!
Wheel.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I guess that's for the best, I guess.
Thanks, everybody. I felt a lot of psycho synergy there.
That's not a word.
Going up.
Get in. I'm sending you to the penthouse. Careful, egg beater. We have no idea what to expect up there.
I'm ready for anything. Except that.
What? What is it, egg beater?
I'm not sure, but I think it must be rotten caviar.
Noted. Please continue.
Okay.
Why would Nick Johnson
There's blood on the floor.
this hotel room in his pocket? Is he running a caviar smuggling ring?
Alright, time to burn things.
Hey, what's back here?
Aha, I knew it. Okay, they're spying.
Kidding me. Holy mama!
More caviar.
Wow, 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 wow!
Egg beater.
Sorry. in.
Did you find evidence of delusionist activity?
You could say that. I think I found the headquarters of the Maligula fan club. This feels like more than just a history buff. Hey, did you know Maligula's body was missing?
We've been tracking the situation, but it was her mind that was dangerous, not her body.
Yeah, but what reason could someone have for stealing... Uh-oh.
What is it? Rasputin?
I think somebody misses Maligula. A lot.
Bring us all the evidence you can find, Eggbeater. Especially anything that can help us identify the double agent in the Psychonauts.
Will do.
It's a goat! Best loading screen yet.
Necromancy. Ugh. These books are pseudoscience mumbo jumbo.
There's nothing in these papers that identifies our double agent.
I'm afraid there's only one prime suspect right now.
Who?
Nick.
No.
The key was on his body. He has to be connected somehow.
But how could he kidnap Truman if he was in a box? Brainless.
Good point. There must be another.
By the way, where were you, Hollis, when I was trapped in the...
Oh, look! We're landing! Great job, everybody. Let's regroup in my classroom for mission debriefing.
I guess I should see if I can find anything in these ridiculous books.
And I'll take a closer look at these papers. Oh, Sasha. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
I know I should show this to the others, but I want to talk to Lily about it first. Alone.
I'm still not totally convinced it's not the second in command lady.
I should go to Truman's office and talk to Lily about it.
Alright, but I think that's a good spot to leave it for today. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm finally able to play this game. I'm so excited to keep playing it. But I'm gonna leave it there for now. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure, like always, and I will see you guys next time.